In this video, we will cover the meta tag in HTML. We will discuss the attributes used with meta tag and why it is so important. So, let's see meta tag. Now the main question is, what is meta tag? But to understand meta tag, we first need to understand what is metadata. Now let's see what is metadata. So, metadata is a data about data. So, metadata will not be displayed on the page but will be machine parsable. Means what happen? Metadata can be used by browser, that is how to display content on the screen and how to reload your web page. All these instructions given by metadata. So for example, our web page will give you some information, specific informations. Okay, but the information about that page will be given by metadata. So metadata is the information of your web page. Now next is meta tag. So it is empty tag and which carries information within its attributes. Then second is, it describes content of a web page. Means it shows some information about your web page. Then next is, it is also used by search engine to search information that is provided with the web page. Then next is, it always go inside the head element. Means it is always placed in between opening head tag and closing head tag. So I will show you program, so don't get confused now. As you can see on the screen, here is the meta tag attributes with its description. See, as the metadata is always passed as a name value pair. So first attribute is name. So the value of the name attribute can be related to any of the following. First one is the author, second description, then third keyword and copyright. So all these four attributes, that is the name attributes, provides you the information of your web page. That is the author means it provides author name, then description means it describes your web page clearly and it should be 160 characters. Then keyword means, these keywords means it uses 6 to 10 keywords, but with the help of these keywords you can find out your web page easily. See the description, it specifies the name of the metadata like author, keyword or description. Then second is the content. So content, it can have any textual matter related to the name as in examples. So see here three examples. First one is the meta name equal to author and content equal to Bal Bharti. So name equal to author and content equal to Bal Bharti, that is the name value pair. So it describes the name of attribute and value Bal Bharti as an value of that attribute. Then next is the meta name, description and content is advanced web designing. So here the value of content is the advanced web designing and the name of attribute is description. Means is it describes your web page as a advanced web designing. Then next is the keyword. So meta name equal to keywords and content equal to HTML5 learn, HTML5 list in HTML5. So you can use 6 to 10 keywords. So when you use any keyword, so you can easily find out your website on web server with the help of this keyword. Now next is the character set. UTF-8, that is 8-bit and big 5. For example, meta character set UTF-8 8-bit and meta character set big 5. So what is the description? It specifies the character encoding used by document, and this is called a character encoding declaration. So mostly these two character sets are used for character encoding. That is UTF-8, it is for Indian characters, and big 5 for Chinese characters. Next is HTTP equi. First one is the refresh, then set cookie, content type and expires. So these are the values of HTTP equi. For example, first meta HTTP equi equal to refresh and content equal to 5, means it uses this to refresh your web page after every 5 seconds. Means after every 5 seconds your web page will get refresh. Then next is the meta HTTP equi set cookies. So the browser sends the cookies back to the server using this set cookies. Then next is the meta HTTP equi equal to content type, content, text or HTML and character set big 5, means it specifies the character encoding, that is big 5 for the document, and it encodes it into the text or HTML format. Then next is the meta HTTP equi expires, means here page session will get expire at specified date and time. So here date and time is already specified, that is Wednesday, and date 8 Feb and the timing. So at that particular timing your web page will get expired. Okay. So in short, meta tag is used for internal purpose, for giving information about your web page. So next, this is the simple program using meta tag. So first one is the document type HTML, then HTML tag, and then next is the head opening head tag, and this meta tag encloses within this opening and closing head tags. So it describes first meta name, author, content equal to Balbharti. So it gives author's name. Then next is the description of your web page. First description, content is web designing. Then next is the meta name equal to keywords. Okay. Then using these keywords, that is HTML, CSS, XML or JavaScript, using these keywords we can search our website easily. Next is the copyright, meta name equal to copyright and content equal to copyright Balbharti, etc. So this is the simple HTML program using meta tag. And see, this program shows output only, which shows only the output within the body tag. But why? Because the content of meta tag cannot be displayed on the screen. It is only for internal purpose and it is only used by web server. As you can see on the screen, here we search something on Google and it gives us response in the form of different websites. and see the highlighted area shows the description of that page. So what is the information technology? A beginner's guide to the, so that is the link, and that highlighted area shows the description of that web page. So with the help of metadata or using meta tags, we describes our own websites in different types of, see, we can describe author name, then we can describe our websites, and also we can describe our keywords. So with the help of keywords we can describe or we can search our website more easily. Okay, now solve these assignments in your IT notebook. We are going to check these assignments when the college reopens. In this video we discuss all these 4 points: what is metadata, what are meta tags, programs using meta tag, and meta tag example. So I hope all of you understand this video, and in the next video we will discuss about CSS, that is cascading style sheet. So what is CSS, its types, and the example of CSS. Okay, thank you.